Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been, as forecast, a horrendously wet evening. Thankfully, any rain has been deemed to be within acceptable conditions, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in at the time expected, and the game, indeed, itself should kick off also on time. Bit of disruption, perhaps, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowd's taking... It's Neymar! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Salah. Luton do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Chance to break. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Neymar encouraged the pass with an intent.
Aubameyang! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. Vieira. And it's Neymar. Sterling demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And the through ball is intercepted. There will be a throw-in. Luton are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Messi. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Zielinski. Oh, good interception. Sterling. Now it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Horsens break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. Sterling. This could fall anywhere. Now it's goes for goal. Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Horsens produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Horsens get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Away from immediate danger. And the counter is on. Zielinski. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sterling. Looking for support. Messi. Crowd calling for him to shoot. It is a corner, good chance. De Gea will lay claim to that. Mbappe goes looking. Brings it forward. Played out to the right. And it's hoisted clear. Messi gets it back. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. He's got options out wide. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Luton have it back and they can go again. Mbappe. Aubameyang. And that's been levered clear. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And the finish! Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Jorginho put absolutely everything he had into that.
And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Horsens are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Horsens in control at half-time, 2-0. As the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. There is the final whistle. Horsens claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
That's where we have to end it. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Manchester desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cuts it out.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
A real chance to break. Michelko. Now it's Thauvin. Goretzka does well there, alert. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Ake gets into the right position to intercept. Quick ball forward. Rabiot goes looking. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's sprayed out wide. Aguero beats the offside trap. Hits one! Brings it forward. Nicely measured pass. So it is still 0-0. Savic. Thauvin. Coaxed through there, and the weighted pass. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And it's Aguero. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Over to the left. Tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Luis Suarez cut out in the nick of time. Cleared without complication. Goretzka. Now it's Aguero. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Thauvin. And Thauvin! It's in! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Horsens draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Out to the left it goes. Richarlison. Going for goal! He's scored!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's got away. Oh, real chance! The shot's on! And in it goes! Into the lead once more. Just so calm under pressure.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off it.
Bashelko with a definite fell there. Richarlison. Savic. There's the through ball. Thauvin gets into some space. Going through. Thauvin. Thauvin! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Horsens head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, he's in! Rabiot. Chance to break. Oh, good interception. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. And it's Luis Suarez. It's got through. Out wide to the right. Dembele. Goretzka. Dinks one in. And he's there to cut it out. Dembele tried to play it through.
Dembele encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Clears it out of harm's way. Back into the middle. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Richarlison is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely...
Towering header! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Savic can't get the better of his opposite number. Looking for space out wide. Aguero, he's left his man. Forward it goes. Savic. Aguero, he's come loose. Going through. Thauvin has a swing at it. In it goes. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Horsens can make their change now with a break in play. Horsens take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Looks to clip it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Played back in. That's a brilliant interception. Gets it back. Roberto. Over to the left. Aguero. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Breaks on here. Well weighted. And he's cut it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Looking to break out here. Now it's Aguero. He's got away. And it's Luis Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Shot at goal! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Done very well to intervene.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Tova, and he's searching. He's gone for it! He has done it! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Shelko, Tova, and that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. He's had a go! That really should have hit the net.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Forward it goes. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, looking to force his way through. Now it's Modric. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose. Danger averted for now.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Modric battles to win it back. Nicely measured pass. Neymar has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Neymar may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Now it's Aubameyang. Tries to get it forward quickly. Horsens yet to have a shot on target. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Dinks one in. Now it's Aubameyang. Savic plays a clever pass. He's in, surely! Cristiano hits one! Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Pepe cuts it out. Away from immediate danger. Savic tries lifting it over. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Aubameyang. And here's the chance to counter. Savic. Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Saved only by poor finishing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gomez. And the counter is on. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to stroke it through. That's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. Tries to dink it in. And he's onside. Puts in towering header. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, managed to get it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Out wide to the right. Looks to clip it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Gets it back. Aubameyang pings it out wide. Modric. Now the counter. Now it's Thauvin. Oh, they could break here. That intervention was very necessary. Played towards the front men. Alex Telles. Gomez. It's got through to him. Cut out in the nick of time. Kante goes looking. Alex Telles. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Horsens can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! Goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Horsens saw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's through the middle. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Horsens are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Horsens grab a couple of goals without reply. It's Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Keeper has beaten it away. Neymar opts to play it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar has got himself a free kick. Looking to change the direction of the game here. This certainly looks... Modric! And it's hoisted clear. Thauvin. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Aubameyang. Horsens still have two substitutions up their sleeve. Goes for goal! Just off target. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Aubameyang sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Messi plays it forward, lobs it in gently. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with a shot! It's Aubameyang. And the weighted pass has a hit! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Has he picked him out? He's made sure that that won't get through. Done very well to intervene. Played out to the right.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's left his man. He's had a shot. A real chance to break. Messi. Fine defending there. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alex Telles. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Big chance! Hits one! Oh, outstanding save.
Cristiano Ronaldo worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
And it's Messi. Conte. He's got the ball, he's got the space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Going through. Oh, nice touch. Aubameyang. Tar. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alex Telles. Messi. Forward it goes. Alex Telles. Messi. Good ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Cleared without complication. Now it's Aubameyang. Hector Bellerin, he's got away. Bellerin delivers. Massive leap! Final touch was poor. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Horsens, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stay
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, he's had a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Horsens have it back and they can go again. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. And back to base. Hazard. Raspilicueta. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's cut it out. Royce plays it forward. Decent looking ball. Luis Suarez. Now it's Aubameyang. It's Luis Suarez! There was plenty of power on that. Rabiot. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Luis Suarez. Royce. Can he shoot? Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Shaped for an overhead. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Aubameyang certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Hazard. Now it's Maradona. Piqué. Sterling. Hector Bellerin. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Horsens are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mohamed Salah goes looking. Now it's Luis Suarez. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Going through. Looking for a decent ball in. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mohamed Salah. Raspilicueta tries lifting it over. Hazard looking to run onto it. Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Van Dijk certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sterling. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez tries to stroke it through. Sterling is flagged offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Rabiot. And it's Hector Bellerin. Savic. Maradona. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Hazard. Hoists it high. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's on his... and the shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Hazard. Parejo. Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Mohamed Salah. Sterling just brushed off the ball there. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mohamed Salah. Well, they could break here.
Horsens are certain.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Horsens have a free kick. Rabiot. And it's Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta plays a clever pass. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Van Dijk just wouldn't be beaten there. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's got away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Aubameyang. And now they can launch a counter. Parejo. Rabiot. Parejo. Hector Bellerin. He's left his man. Rabiot. Maradona with a shot! Hazard. Can he get the shot? Has a pop! And the follow-up! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's there to hoof it away. Rabiot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. No, it's Hazard. It's a great ball. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Draxler! It's in! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Shots on. Maradona. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Parolo. He's got away. Can he dig out a shot? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Raspilicueta plays it forward. Now it's Draxler. Parejo. Just about up to 75 minutes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit...
He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That intervention was very necessary. He can get that clear. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Alexander-Arnold. Going through. And he's there to cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Maradona.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Sterling. He's had a shot! It's come back out! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last! Messi was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
All square again into the dying minutes. He's on his way. Now it's Mohamed Salah. The final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be... Has a hit! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Dzeko. Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Out to the left it goes. Suarez with a long pass.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Now it's Dzeko. Now he's gone for it! In for the pieces! They've scored! Savic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Horsens grab an early lead. Good start. Back into the middle, looks to clip it forward. That was one quality pass away from being a very Brandt! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bernardeschi goes short. Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Dzeko plays it out to the wing. Dzeko aimed long and direct. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Salah. Savic, a scorer already in the game. Mohamed Salah going through. That's a brilliant interception. It's being played forward. He's gone for it! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Brings it forward. Dzeko. Jordi Alba. Chooses to go back. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. And it's Dzeko. He's made sure that that won't get through. Brandt with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Luis Suarez just brushed off the ball there. And it's Dzeko. Brandt finds himself offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Brandt. Savic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brandt. Jordi Alba. Savic. Piqué. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Horsens in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. That's a promising ball. Mohamed Salah. Dzeko. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Paulinho. Attempts to play it through. Played into space out wide. Fine defending there. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That comes as a mighty relief. Luis Suarez hits one! And that's been levered clear. And now the breakaway. Brandt. He's found his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it high. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That has put a stop to that. Played towards the front men. He's got options out wide. Mohamed Salah. And a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mohamed Salah can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Bernardeschi, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Jordi Alba. Piqué. Over to the left. And it's Jordi Alba. And help's available out wide. Well, they could break here. Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. Roberto. Mohamed Salah. Now can he finish? Oh, shapes to shoot! Aimed low and direct.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Great run on the overlap here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Roberto. Jordi Alba. Paulinho gets it back. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Roberto. Now it's Dzeko. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify.
It's Dzeko! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Dzeko reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Towering header! It's broken loose. PK. Jordi Alba. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jordi Alba. Dzeko decides to play it back. Goes for goal! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Bernardeschi spreads it towards the left. And here's the chance to counter. Surely a shot.
Paulinho simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Dzeko. He's through the middle. Mohamed Salah! In it goes! It is no contest. It is a landslide. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Horsens tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he just whacks it away. Busquets pushes it out wide. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Horsens enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections, then, Jim? Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mane, drilled in low. And he heaves it forward.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Brandt. Gomez. Aguero. Piqué goes looking. Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
It's got through to him. Defenders on the back foot. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Meunier. And it's Aguero.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their...
Looking to shoot! Goal!
Horsens produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Savic. Aguero. Brandt. And the flag has stepped. Brandt! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Draxler. And it's Draxler. He's through. Draxler. Aguero. Hits one! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Promising cross. Messi. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Alexandro does well there, alert. Meunier cuts it out, played out to the right. He's left his man. Lucas. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Now it's Aguero. And it's got through. Gets into some space. Aguero. Alexandro with a fine tackle. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Back to the keeper and go again. Meunier. And it's Draxler. Horsens. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Draxler. Aguero tries to dink it in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Luis Suarez, that's a promising ball. There's no flag, going through, has a hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gomez plays it forward. He's in! Goes down, but nothing given. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Horsens come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Fine defending there. Lucas. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Horsens seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Lukaku, Luis Suarez, timely intervention. Away from immediate danger.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And it's Meunier. Meunier has it in a wide position, so what next?
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Mane, he's got away, and the ball's come out, and it's a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Drexler is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gomez
Barcelona
gets into
really
the right
have
position
kept
to
that
intercept.
build-up play nice and tight with lots of support. A style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Gomez tries to get it forward quickly.
Horsens really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Messi. Mane. And that's sprayed out wide. Now it's Lukaku. Chooses to go back. Shoots! They've scored!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Brandt. Savic really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And he heaves it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Messi. Aimed long and direct.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. Shot at goal! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Horsens go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Barcelona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Goes for goal! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! So all square with almost no time remaining. Brandt. Gomez. Chance to shoot.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Aubameyang. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's the throw. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to... Insigne with a shot! And there's an early warning shot across the bow. Pepe. Modric tries to get it forward quickly.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Vidal. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Hazard! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Vidal is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's going for goal! It's in!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Messi pings it out wide, looks to clip it forward, has a pop! Volleyed effort.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Van Dijk knocks it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Insigne. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Draxler. And it's Insigne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to thread it through. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo played out to the right. Mohamed Salah going through. He's gone for it! And another time, sticks it away. Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to...
Can he put it away? Pepe gets good distance on it. Lobs it in gently. He's through the middle. Shoots! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looking to force his way through. Draxler. Marcelo. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Marcelo. Draxler. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. He'll fancy himself from here. Insignia! That is simply superb! A finish of true class! They have come roaring back! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Draxler out wide to the right. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Azar. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Horsens come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Felipe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Azar. Has he picked him out? Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Thauvin. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! And it's been taken straight back. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Draxler. Draxler pushes it out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard set up one goal so far. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Mohamed Salah shapes the shoots. It's in! And they get themselves in front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price.
It's Neymar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hazard, he's got away. Felipe. Header! Roberto plays it forward. Over to the left.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee has just said play on.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Toni Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos. Surely looking to shoot. What about it?
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Horsens make their final change. Horsens making 2 changes as we speak. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from. Goes for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Here it comes.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Insigne. Shots, can he finish? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. That's a throw. Modric. And that's put paid to a promising move. Neymar.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looking to break out here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Toni Kroos. Van Dijk. Drexler. Horsens really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Christian goes for goal! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him.
He's had a shot! And with that, the final whistle. Horsens did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have... A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing... Looking to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. He spotted the run and played him through. Got a sight of goal here. Shoots! It's a goal! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Horsens are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Messi. Lobs it in gently.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Neymar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Roberto Carlos. It's a loose ball. Trying to get there. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. He's through. Neymar with a shot! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Horsens take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He's got away. And he's there to hoof it away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Parejo. Roberto Carlos gets it back. Oh, good interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good ball. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
It's the through ball. And it's hoisted clear. Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. Gets good distance on it. Koulibaly. Neymar. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mkhitaryan has created 1 goal already. Horsens are leading with half-time drawing close. Fine defending there. Mkhitaryan Plays it out to the wing. Going through. He's scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. There is the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Horsens pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we are already promptly back on. Hits one! Goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Horsens tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now it's Neymar. Hoists it high, and it's got through. Neymar. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. No way through there. And it's Parejo. Now it's Sterling. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's broken loose. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And help's available out wide. Neymar. Turns and goes back. Mkhitaryan. And the counter is on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Sterling. Sterling. Surely. That's a brilliant interception. Messi plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Aimed wide. And he'd have done well to reach that. Marco Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Valencia. Verratti. Son Heung-min. Neymar. He's got the ball. Neymar with a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Verratti. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, they could break here. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Son Heung-min. Sterling. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Out wide to the right. And it's Dybala. And here's the chance to counter. Sterling. Son Heung-min pushes it out wide. Sterling. Marco Verratti. Has a pop! He has done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Has a hit! Oh, managed to get it away. Played out to the right. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Aubameyang. He's on his way. Aubameyang goes up and over. Marco Verratti. Son Heung-min plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Partey. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Dashing forward at pace. Neymar. And he's there to cut it out. Dybala. Partey. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Horsens, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Horsens certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front and they just didn't look back.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Mane clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Horsens are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Ajax trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Mane.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And that's sprayed out wide. Ajax will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
And it's been taken straight back. Kante goes looking. Now it's Tova. Horsens have it back and they can go again. Dinks one in, and this is Ronaldo. Son Heung-min pushes it out wide. He's got away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's being played forward. And the counter is on. Parejo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he score? It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Horsens take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Hoists it high. Now it's Tova. Great ball, now the shot! Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min, he'll have a dip! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Son Heung-min is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Up to meet it! In it goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just...
Neymar! Great strength. And the follow-up. He scores! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Mane hurtling down that right flank. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Shoots! This could fall anywhere. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Sidibe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. And it's half-time here.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back into this second half. Mane clips one through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aimed long and direct. Thauvin goes up and over. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ronaldo trying to get there. Neymar. Over to the left. Azpilicueta plays a clever pass. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Gomez. And it's Thauvin. Ronaldo. The forward pass. Kante cuts it out. Now it's Mane. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Thauvin, a scorer already in the game. And it's Thauvin. Messi, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. Now it's Neymar. It's a loose ball. Thauvin. Parejo. Now it's Son Heung-min. Horsens haven't made a substitution yet. Mane. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance to break. He's got away. Is it in? Back of the net! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's left his man. Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Parejo. Kante battles to win it back. Looking to break out here. Shots on. There's no flag. Cristiano Ronaldo! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And out to safety. Hamsik. Ball through needs to be good here. Mane. And the through ball is intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mane going through. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Thauvin. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got away. Son Heung-min can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Ajax with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Hamsik. Hamsik threads one through. Thauvin looking to get on the end of this. Gorgeous control there. Roberto. Deftly done. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Parejo. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Hamsik. Son Heung-min has a hit! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaught. And that's it. Horsens, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Apologies, original police report to the staff room.